doing or not doing.
So difficult to get a shot off against this defense. They are really playing hard.
Yeah, they're playing hard, and they pride themselves on making it tough for their opponents.
We've got Dominic Wilkins. Warning is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Drexler. And it's Paul in at the point guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Some changes for Chicago. Yao, he's checked in for Aldridge. Anthony comes in for Beal. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Chris Paul. Howard, the pass to Yao. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. So it's Chicago now. 7-point differential. LeBron against Yao. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Ryan is checked in for Dwight Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Paul.
Well, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense just like that.
Well, that's the best way to get that early offense, Clark. As soon as you come up with a steal, just sprint the other direction.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Chicago making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far as say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
Yes, sir. A message, and put it on the highlight reel for later.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland trails by 5. LeBron drives in. Here's Wilkins. Offensive rebound. So it's Chicago now. 3-on-3. That is good. 8 points for Kobe Bryant.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now here's James. Paul for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Yao, no luck.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim. That's exactly what he can give you.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Malone's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. From deep, Rose. Cleveland trails by 7. James kicks to Mourning. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And, you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
In the second quarter, they've had the right approach. Very aggressive, driving, drawing contact, and creating opportunities at the free throw line.
Well, you know, if other things aren't working for you, Steve, getting to the foul line can be a good place to start to turn it around.
Paul dishes to Mourning. Cleveland moving it around. Drexler passes to James. Another shot. Paul. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and that's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
LeBron is doubled. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to James. Shoots from 14. Another miss by LeBron.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Yao again this morning. Yao kicks to Bryant. James with the block. They get it back. 3 on the clock. Durant wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
That's good.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Marcus Aldridge has checked in for Yao. Wilkins comes in for Kevin Durant. Beal's checked in for Kobe. And it's Paul in for Derrick Rose. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. No good on that one.
Shooting for Seattle.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Paul. It's Wilkins on the wing. Back to Paul. The 15-footer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater. And so that's the end of the first half. It's Chicago as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Well, how about Kobe in this one? 12 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Derrick Rose is out there with Bryant. And it's Durant. Then it's Malone. And it's Yao in the pivot spot, manning the middle. Paul dishes to Drexler. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, look out, watch out now.
Nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
James outside. And it's Paul penetrating. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Paul's got 9 points.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
There we go, fans. Your Sonics dance team.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And it's well off target.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here? Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Now, here's Yao, following the shot by Chris Paul. And Mourning sends it back. The kick out to Rose. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Mourning. And finished off by Drexler.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how a brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
There we go, fans.
Chicago
Your
leading
Sonics
by 14. Kobe goes in.
Sonics foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game. The free throw drops for Kobe. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Cleveland. Paul kicks to Mourning. Durant with the steal. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end. Steals, fast break buckets.
Oh!
Look out!
Watch out.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
How about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse jam.
How pretty was that? You're right. Athletic basketball. Clark with a little bit of flair mixed in.
I like that flavor.
Flavor.
Me too.
Flavor and flair. I like that.
Oh,
ridiculous.
What a move.
Tore it down that time. Boy, the kind of moment you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
James has a 2-pointer. Kept alive. Wilkins. Kicks it out to Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall. Chicago leading by 17. Here's Bryant. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Right side, Bryant. Mourning with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. LeBron leading the charge. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The shot's good from Paul.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on him.
That kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
Cleveland trails by 17. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul goes in. That's good. Paul's got 9 points. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's James. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard. For Cleveland, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. He's off on the second. And here is Wilkins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Paul outside. And taken away by Paul. Throws it from deep.